check.
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
Check, check. I can hear loud and clear.
Oh, good.
Yep. Alright, good.
Syria, I have Syria. Contact.
Simultaneous departures for runway 7 left.
Do a full stop north of Daytona. No holding.
Alright, sir. Can I get back to you?
I'll be here.
Thank you.
No holding, he said. I just heard.
Here for Northbridge Syria. Native Flight Bluefin 255 shelter because we for flight to Northbridge Syria with information Syria.
Bluefin 255 clearance maintain VFR at below 3000. Departures 12535. Squawk 0124.
012 what? Was it 0121?
I don't know.
Can you give me squawk code Bluefin 255?
0124.
At VFR at below 3000, departure frequency 125.35, squawk 0124 Bluefin 255.
Correct.
When listening, turn that off, right? You had this on, that's
I wasn't?
Daytona
Okay.
Daytona Beach clearance, this is Riddle 84. We're going to request a southbound departure, VFR southbound departure.
Okay, clear.
Riddle 84 clearance maintain VFR at
Visual comfort
3000.
checklist.
Departures 12535. Squawk 0140.
I can see, that's what you did, huh?
0140.
I guess I skipped this.
Yes.
Maintain
Oh.
VFR at or below 3000.
I got.
Frequency 12535.
Tower,
and squawk
1219er.
0140 for Riddle 884.
Prevent correct, we got Sierra.
Yes, sir.
So from bottom to start everything, okay?
Okay.
Oh, taxi, alright.
Alright. Yeah, control. Ready to show good. Altimeter 5029. Heading to the runway 72. Altimeter set. Heading 10. Responder ALT timer. Good. MFT show no red. No green. Fuel restore. Set for flight fuel page. AUX page.
Ground Bluefin 255 at shelter request taxi directives.
Bluefin 255 Daytona ground Alpha run up taxi via Whiskey Alpha.
Alpha run via Whiskey Alpha Bluefin 255.
Follow no risky alpha as change PS1 and 2. Rain prediction. 2 hours set. System. I'm synchronized to nautical. Auto is good. Feels good. Time expired is date. And as you check good. Range traffic
Daytona River 958 off runway 7 left, door 5 taxi every ramp.
Number insurance 302
958 Daytona ground taxi
set for altitude.
November hold short Charlie 1.
Airspeed good.
Go 958 taxi to the
Our
ramp.
private Cabo 50 taxi.
You saw the tail number? What the fuck?
What? Serious?
They've gotta repave this place.
Daytona ground, Riddle 433, off of Center Left at November 3.
Jeez.
Daytona ground, with 433.
Auto checklist, braking set. Members are good. Pull, right, what?
Hold short Charlie 1.
With 433.
Yep, set for takeoff.
Hold show Charlie 1.
Those close. Filter the both in. Low tippers and everything green. 1,800 brakes.
Lock the throttle, 1,800.
Right. Drop 175. And there's 2100. Both 18. Let 1 Atmosphere 5 to 50. 100, good. Rolls.
Try right again.
Oh. It's filters. Right?
Left.
Courtesy call, pushing back from gate 5, but you're right. Phoenix 293, cross from my 7 left whiskey.
Rolls 18. Is something wrong?
It was rough, wasn't it?
A little bit. F50, back to 1000. Really?
Only at 1,200.
Yeah. 1,200 lean. Yep, 1,200.
Sits on the ground, courtesy call.
And then lean.
Pushing back from gate 5.
And then 1,000.
Okay.
Ready for taxi? No.
Controls.
Sorry, it was off. True. Charlie 2.
You hear me good now?
Yep.
Your
That's the
controls.
problem. Yep.
Controls. Zero controls.
Controls.
Colonel 958, continue taxi cross runway 16 November. Continue taxi cross 16 November, Riddle 958. Riddle 433, continue taxi cross 16 November.
Taxi off.
Sorry?
Taxi off.
Cross 16 November.
Ground, low fleet 25, hold each Charlie 2, ready for taxi.
Phoenix 255, runway 7 left November, 6 intersection via Charlie 2 November.
7 number 6, Charlie 2, November, low fleet 255. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's on the ground, November 6186 Victor, southeast ready taxi.
November 86 Victor, dates on the ground, runway 7 right, taxi via Echo 1, Whiskey Tango, cross 116. 7 right via Echo 1, Whiskey Tango, cross runway 16, 86 Victor.
Dates on the ground, good evening, sir. 619, Tango Papa, clear 7 left at Papa 5, taxi to ATP.
Confirmer 9 Tango Papa, dates on the ground, good evening, taxi ramp via Papa Echo, cross runway 16 Papa, maintain right side Papa.
Taxi to ramp via Papa Echo, cross 16 at Papa, sir. 619, Tango Papa. Correction, Tango Papa.
They already did the run-up, right?
Okay.
Return over
Aligned
there,
over there.
Alpha running 7 right,
Right side 4, no delay off the runway November 34 if you can.
Takeoff checklist.
Right, 74.
That was not PM.
Thank you.
Sorry?
That was not PM.
1,000 RPM? Oh. taken running 7 left, 10,001 feet, wind direction. Big turbulence, no. Tidal takeoff normal, interface. Sufficient runway direction control. Power load and brakes. If I don't have pressure, flaps 070 knots and on full throttle and off. After lift off, flaps 070 and out throttle idle. Flap shuttle off and off. Let's rate. Control. Questions?
Answered.
I'll turn on the...
No. It's low, but it's still bright, that's why.
Alright, turn set, verify.
Is turning final onto
Set, verify. Avionics set, verify. Verify. Fly instrument. Verify. Step by guess. Verify.
Number 5, cleared to land 7 left, Riddle 856.
Low quantity, good. Seatbelt, both in. Oh, pilot, seatbelts on, good. Harness doors locked, open, closed, tail valves, pedal heat, off, park and release, LT and contact tower. Tower Blue 255, holding short 7 ahead, overseeing, ready for departure.
Okay, 255 tower, roger.
Have you ever allowed anyone backseat your flight?
Sorry?
Have you ever allowed someone backseat your flight?
Oh, the first time.
It might be a bit heavy on the tail side, okay.
Okay.
You're not gonna really feel it unless it's only takeoffs and landings. It'll be a bit different.
Gotcha. As long as we're gonna do maneuvers, we should be fine. I want backseat in the commercial.
Turn right, Papa 3 or 4. Turn right, Papa 3, the 493.
And altitude as well, right? Altitude.
Thank you, number 5.
Oh, you just adjusted my volume.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine, that's fine.
Good.
29, number 5, on 97 left, clear to land.
Can't see it.
Phoenix 255, 7 left, November 6, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 7 left, number 6, cleared for takeoff, runway heading with 255.
Before takeoff, final item, select the bow shut off and make sure full reach off. Just do that before moving, okay?
Service screen, set high order, full throttle. Airspeed out 30, 40, zero rotates, medium pitch, 74.
Tower, Riddle 869, final 7 left.
690 Daytona Tower, number 57 left, cleared to land, wind 360 at 8.
Riddle 869, number 57 left, clear land.
Checklist, flap 0, close to 85.
Phoenix 255, turn left heading 030, contact departure.
Left 030, closing 255, contact departure.
902, you can turn left at November 3 or 4 and contact ground point 906.
Post Phoenix 284 at 2000 seconds.
Phoenix 284 is on front rudder.
Daytona, departure, closing 255, 2000, climb to 3000.
Phoenix 255 is on departure for the contact on the beach north.
On the beach north, closing 255.
do you name 64791?
85.
South of New Smyrna
Stone.
Speedway, descending to 1500, we got Sierra, full stop Daytona.
Blue Phoenix 284, traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles westbound, Cessna 2000.
Climb check is done.
Oh, full power, 85. Trim set. Full pump, adjust, from the required mode, clean, license all required.
2 nautical miles to the northwest, like Ashby, like
85.
RNAV and left.
Oh, good job.
Small fractions, okay.
And Daytona first, Scott.
Landing taxi, right?
Inbound to Daytona, about 10 to the south. With
Landing taxi on.
64791, squawk 0112.
Strobe off, right?
Cut you out, sir, if you said it once before, but 0112.
Take landing and taxi off.
Sorry.
Route 482, 3,500, 3 miles to the northwest of Lake Ashby inbound.
Should I put foggles?
Little 482, mount to the cross Charlie.
Show my controls.
2655, Route 42.
Daytona approach, Riddle 885, 2100.
85, Thunder Rider. Number 64791, to contact 3 northeast of the get out intersection, climbing 050 vector sequence, runway 7 right.
Okay, 050 vector sequence for 7 right. Skyhawk 64791, roger.
Daytona approach, Riddle 885, request frequency change back in 2 minutes.
85 approved. Number 299, apparently 2 is unlit, so expect vectors for the RNAV 7 approach.
Your controls.
Vectors for 7, number good 599.
Number 599, let me know when you're set up for the approach, flighting 250.
250, 599. Daytona approach for Phoenix 34. Am I landing on 7 right?
Phoenix 284, affirmative, fly your present heading, vectors for the Rose.
The flight present heading, vectors for Rose, Blue Phoenix 34. Daytona approach over at 599, ready set up for RNAV 7.
Number 599, Rider.
Daytona approach, Riddle 867, 2,000, about 3 nautical miles to the west of Massey. Request VFR back into Daytona.
Start turning for the beach.
Relation 7, Thunder approach, squawk 0146.
0146, Riddle 867.
Daytona departure, Blue Phoenix 297, 1400 and climbing.
Blue Phoenix 297, Thunder approach, radar contact, follow the beach south.
Beach south, Blue Phoenix 297.
Relation 7, radar contact, 4 to the west of Massey, join the Rose 7 arrival, Daytona altimeter 3028.
3028, join the row 7 arrival, Riddle 867.
Blue Phoenix 284, turn left heading 100.
Left heading 100, Blue Phoenix 34.
Daytona approach, Riddle 885, 2100, checking it back in.
Roger.
So even if no one's gonna ask you anymore, you gotta continue keeping the BAIs going on, okay?
Keep the what?
The BAIs going on.
BAI? BAI, yeah.
You forgot it already?
No. Okay.
Hello?
Blue Phoenix 284, descend to maintain 1,500.
Maintain 1,500, Blue Phoenix 34.
Checklist, 95, power set. Trim set. Mr. Coleman reading.
So when you said trim, right? Like move it little by little. You gave like 2 wheel down, right? Now you're descending. Just like make it like little small adjustment. Then you just check how it moves. Don't just put it.
Okay.
And you're not going to now go up and down, up and down. Just wait how it moves, and then adjust it again.
Okay.
Number 64791, proceed direct Daytona into the midfield right
Don't touch the yoke, just.
I mean, you can touch the yoke, but just move it little, see how it goes, then move it little.
Riddle 885, you'll be on 160.
Riddle 85, affirmative, present heading, vectors for the Rose 7 arrival.
Vectors for the Rose 7, Riddle 885 on this present heading.
Right. And that was blocked. Blue Phoenix 284, left direct Daytona, midfield right down, runway 7 right.
Direct Daytona, midfield right down, runway 7 right, Blue Phoenix 34. Approach Blue Phoenix 281 with you off of New Smyrna at 1,500.
Blue Phoenix 281, turn on the approach right down.
Let's say 3,000, okay? So set that out to get there.
Identical of
At or above.
Have a great 5 out of 9, turn left heading 100 for the final approach course.
100, intercept final approach course. Echo 599.
Blue Phoenix 284, contact tower 118.1.
Tower, Blue Phoenix 34.
Red, Blue Phoenix 281, radar contact 2 east of New Smyrna, turn left heading 270, climb maintain 2000.
270, climb maintain 2000, Blue Phoenix 281.
Daytona approach, Rudal 827 over Okia 4500, requesting the RNAV 7 left with Sierra.
Here we Okia at 4500, man out to the Charlie, contact approach on 118.85.
At or above, at or above, at or above.
Number 64791, contact tower 118.1.
Over to tower, 18.1, 791.
Red 599, 5 miles from my advice, maintain 1600 until stops on the final approach course, clear RNAV runway 7 approach.
1600 till established, clear RNAV 7 approach, runway 599.
Blue Phoenix 297, maintain 2500 for traffic.
2500, 10-7. Approach Blue Phoenix 203, level 2100, heading 160.
And approach Rudal 852 with you.
Blue Phoenix 203 Daytona, roger. Red 852 Daytona approach, roger.
Daytona, Blue Phoenix 255, request terminate.
Blue Phoenix 254, register, 255, register service terminate squad V4, for 10 for.
Copy, Blue Phoenix 255.
Blue Phoenix 281, turn left heading 270.
Alright, Blue Phoenix 255, fly down to BARBS. BARBS?
Turn left heading 090.
Left heading 090, Rudal 885.
Relay 5, center maintain 1005.
Don't descend, at or above 3000. Airspeed is already very high. You're gonna put full throttle in this? Sir power. Sir power.
Blue Phoenix 281, climb maintain 2500.
I maintain 2500, Blue Phoenix 281.
Riddle 867, center maintain 1500 for traffic.
1500, real 867.
Altitude. Altitude.
Blue Phoenix 281, advising you.
BARBS? Altitude.
Advise when we have Tango, Blue Phoenix 281.
Blue Phoenix 293, follow the beach southbound, a sail request.
Beach southbound, Blue Phoenix 293. We'd like you to hold at Samira. All of
That's
my
so
crew approaches
stupid.
to Daytona if possible.
Only gonna be one in Daytona.
Blue Phoenix 293. We'd like to do the ILS to a full stop Daytona.
Blue Phoenix 293, roger, climb maintain 3000.
3000, Blue Phoenix 293.
Riddle 885 on your present heading, join the road 7 arrival, contact tower 118.1.
Join Rose 7 arrival, on present heading, contact tower 118.1, Rudal 885.
Everett 599, contact New Smyrna Tower.
New Smyrna Tower, Echo 599.
Approach 501 with you, 2500.
Everett 511, turn around.
Daytona departure, Blue Phoenix 297, request terminate.
Blue Phoenix 297,
How far away from BARBS?
60.9.
Alright. Are we gonna be with Daytona the whole time?
Hang on, current Daytona, altimeter 3028.
No.
Oh then.
11 o'clock, low, 1.
Riddle 87, contact tower 118.1.
Oh, thank you. You litter off, right? How do you change that?
Derek, enter.
At almost 3000. If this was an approach, you just failed like 5 times in like 5 minutes.
Out of below?
Or above. ATC, alright? Yep. Will always just all of a sudden give you the instruction.
Okay.
Or tell you if it's a good person, and if it's not busy, they'll say, advise me ready to copy all the instructions, right? Yep. But not all people will do that. Yep. And sometimes, let's say you're going down to BARBS, right? Yep. And you're like 1 mile away from BARBS, but they're still not going to give you all the instruction. So as you're getting closer and they don't give you instruction, ask them. Okay, don't wait.
Okay.
Just because if you mess up your hole just because they didn't tell you, it's on you. You didn't ask, right? Yep. So just don't wait until they give you the instruction.
Okay.
255. Hey, it's Sonica, you're 12 o'clock, I think I'm above you now.
you're ahead of us. Like, what the hell are you on? Whatever.
It doesn't matter for them. Just request to the ADC, hold over BARBS.
That's what you already asked. So you're going down to BARBS, right?
Yep.
But they might not give you instruction. Huh?
What should I ask them?
Just ask them, can we get holding instruction? Right?
Ready for holding instruction. Okay.
Let's reduce your power. 2,500 is way too much.
I want to go fast.
Set it around 2,400, but 2,500 is too excessive. You failed again, altitude. The instrument, they don't want you to look outside anymore, right? So you can always focus on instruments. Yep. There's no reason not to.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep. The instructions, earlier the better, right? Have more time to prepare, more time to think, right?
Yep. Please stay ahead.
The instrument stage 2, if you're silent, something is going wrong, okay?
Okay.
High control, set that up first.
Gotcha. Thank you. Got it?
Your control.
Gotcha.
Are you gonna just fly?
Ready for holding instructions?
Bluefish 255, hold over BARBS. Hold south of BARBS. Victor 267. Left turns, 3,000 feet, 1 minute leg, advisor ready to leave the hold.
Alright. Approach Bluefin 213, so south at 255, hold south of BARBS. Victor 267, left turn, altitude 3,000, 1 minute leg, and advice when leaving the hold. Bluefin.
Alright, figure out the entry.
Alright, one by one, south of BARBS, and 267, what I remember was 355. 355. South of BARBS, 355 is the inbound, so the opposite
Altitude.
altitude, which is 175.
Again, right? I told you, when your altitude has been gated, add power, pitch up as well. You're just increasing your airspeed right now.
Okay.
Now reduce power. I'm trimming the plane. Get down, 3,000. Small corrections, get down. Once you're level, trim it, set your power.
Okay.
You're continuously descending, so you're trimmed down. That's all we could think about, right?
Okay.
Perfect. Hey, White, Sonic, we're about 4 miles northeast, lake descent, 4,500 BMC.
Entry direct. So once I reach the fix, I'll turn left.
Fine.
Showing the outbound.
So what's your entry?
Direct.
It's gonna be a direct entry?
Oh, south of BARBS. Right.
Alright. What if it's a right turns?
If it was a right turn, and it should be parallel.
Alright, do the right turns.
Right turn. Alright, so
Reduce your power now.
sorry?
Reduce your power now. Stay in the green arc. Get your entry, right turns.
Right turn, yep. parallel. So opposite left.
3 miles northeast of Lake Distance, 3,500, power on stall.
Entry. Entry?
Entry?
Oh, how are we gonna do the entry?
Tell me. Parallel.
Okay, so how?
Oh, it's gonna turn left. At the
Opposite. Reduce power, please. Reduce power, reduce.
too much. It's gonna have parallel.
Okay. For how long?
1 minute.
Okay, and then?
Then join the outbound.
Outbound?
Oh, inbound.
Okay, which turn?
Left turn. Point 1 left.
Turn.
Flip? No, left turn.
Don't quit. Timer.
1 minute.
Wire, continue turning.
I'm in continue turn?
Which heading are you trying to fly the heading, right?
What's up?
Why are you continue turning? Focus. And then what?
Then 1 minute.
What do you have to do? Go over the things and then
course opposite.
Too much power. Just pitch up. You're already very fast, right?
Okay. 1 minute. Left.
Select distance traffic 17 plus 255. We're right above our barbs. Holding our barbs at 3,000. Lake distance traffic. Holding speed, stay around 90 to 100, okay?
Intercept.
Scan the instruments. where are we at?
0.5 south of BARBS.
In terms of holding, where are you at?
Inbound.
Inbound what?
Inbound 355.
Inbound leg.
Leg, yeah. Outer.
Let's reduce power a little bit. And when do you stop turning?
Stop turning?
Or when do you stop turning? When?
Whichever wings level and perpendicular at the last I start the timer.
Yeah, but when do you stop the turn?
And perpendicular?
Once you're on the heading bump, right?
Heading bump, yep.
Put that pink diamond on the heading. Since you don't have the wind correction angle yet.
9. Start timer. So apply 24 to the east.
I'll keep that scan going long, okay? You can go down or go up, yes, but you gotta correct it immediately. That's not happening, okay?
Okay.
That needs to happen. Once that CDS enters, find out the wind correction angle.
Okay.
There's a bit in, a little more, right?
Wind like 20, so apply 60 more? That much?
No, look at the actual wind correction. That's what I'm telling you, right?
The actual difference.
Yeah, so go. The CDS enter already, so
5 degree or
turn. I'll get back. Put that diamond there and see what's the difference. What's the difference from the heading and your...
5 degree, so apply 15.
5 degree? It's like 10, right?
10, 30. And to the West.
West. Altitude.
30 to the west.
Keep the standard return coming. The standard return. Whenever we're stopping our time. What was the time? Let's say 1 minute and 30 seconds, okay?
Okay.
Don't forget the timer, right?
30 seconds.
So where's the wind coming from?
East.
So do we correct it to the west?
Oh, east. So 145.
I'll go back to the heading. That's why you gotta do it quick on the inbound, right? So this one is wind correction angle, so put your heading, not the diamond, okay?
Okay.
There's reduced power, 90 to 100, 90 to 100. Why are we at above manual speed the whole time?
Seconds.
Oh, why did you change it back?
In the inbound, we're gonna apply a new one later.
Yeah, but if the winds are the same, you can just leave it there, right?
Okay. Because it can change.
Don't lose your altitude. The reason why altitude is important is because now we are simulating actual IMC. You can fly an actual IMC too, right?
Yep.
And actual IMC, they have to keep those separation. And now we're just flying into the other aircraft. Keep the standard return coming. So CDI almost centered when we were wings level, right? Yep. So the wing correction angle worked, right? Yep. But that's the whole purpose.
Okay.
Now, it's almost the same again, right? So about 10 difference. Yep. Right? So you can keep the angle then.
Okay. Flip. 1 minute, 30 seconds.
So how long are we gonna fly up on?
1 minute, 30 seconds.
Alright. Okay, let's now put direct Orman VOR.
Pleasure.
Just put it to Orman VOR. Let's. Yeah, this one's ready. Reduce power, reduce power. Is Orman VOR working?
Nope.
Alright, then how can you use that? What's the other way they can use Orman VOR?
Direct Orman?
That's airport Orman, right?
Yep.
VOR Orman.
Let me think.
last time.
OMN.
Go to direct. And put the OMN. OMN, not KOMN.
just OMN.
Yes. Another DME hole, okay.
Roger.
Dark Torment. So in regards to Ormond, where are you at?
14.7.
On the where?
114. Radio.
Radio?
No, course.
Course, right? When both arrows are pointing towards, it's course, right? When you're going to the station.
Yep.
Alright. So on course 114, let's do a 13 DME hold to the left. I direct to the fix is the first one, right? Wire returning. Right. 13 DME.
13 DME.
Left turns.
Left turn, Roger.
Now keep it center, right? Keep the diamond there.
Okay.
You're drifting. So it's 13, so what?
Turn left. Direct. Heading
left.
opposite.
Left. Let's do 2 nautical mile leg, okay?
2 nautical mile. On 294.
So where are you at now?
Out.
In terms of
Outbound.
hold.
Outbound 294.
How long are we gonna fly this?
1 minute.
12 minutes?
Sorry. 2 nautical mile. So 15.
Altitude. Our power is excessive the whole time, but we're losing altitude. That means you're not controlling your pitch, right?
Okay. Approaching 15, turn left.
Alright. when are you going to fly to?
To the fix 13.
Alright. Circuit, while doing it, let's listen to Daytona 8s.
Roger.
Altimeter 3028. Visual approaching you, Flight Department runway 7 left, 7 right, simultaneous arrivals and departure being conducted in parallel and intersected runways. Aircraft assigned 7 right tower, frequencies 118.1. Notice the airman. Runway 7 left, Mausers are out of service. WAAS is unreliable associated with the RNAV approaches. Advise initial contact, give Tango. Victor Beach National Airport information, Tango time 22530, weather observation, wind 0106, visibility 10, sky condition 13,000, scattered, ceiling 20,000, broken, temperature 162.12, altimeter 3028, visual approaching you, Flight Department runway 7 left, 7 right, simultaneous.
Alright, what information do you have?
Tango.
Alright. Set everything up, maintain your altitude. I'm gonna load the approach, okay?
Alright.
Let's load RNAV 7 left, Daytona.
RNAV 7 left, huh?
But you passed your fix, right? Turn.
Keep holding? Okay.
Yeah. So you're gonna do this on the hold now.
Okay.
Always put what? Gonna put the vectors?
Not yet.
It's gonna be our initial approach fix. You're gonna load.
COCAD.
Alright, load. Good, so we loaded the approach. Yep. So we briefed the approach now, right? Oh. 3,000. While doing holding now, you gotta look at this.
Roger.
Alright? So starting from the top, right?
Okay.
RNAV 7 left, Daytona Beach. Chart is valid, right? And our approach course 070. What's our runway length? Continue turn.
10,001.
Continue turning. And back to
2810.
3,000. Back to 3,000.
Okay. Runway length, tail times elevation, airport elevation.
34, and your briefing page. So, even though it's a very long brief page, right?
Yep.
It's super long. But in reality, none of it really applies to us normally. But right now, they told us bouncer is up, right? Yep. That's the approach landing system, right? Yep. The bouncer is up, so we're going to increase our minimums. So we're going to use LNAV, right? If you look at it, it's LNAV.
Okay.
So we're going to increase our LNAV visibility, RVR to 5,000. But we are, of course, right now, VFR. So it doesn't really matter, okay? So, in fact, none of it applies to us at the moment. Okay? And missed approach procedure, again, it is there.
2,000. Around the heading.
And how far are we flying outbound?
15.
Yes. So we gotta continue looking up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, okay?
Okay.
But that's the challenging part. So, 15, oh, no. So, missed approach procedure, it is written there, but with our letter of agreement, Daytona, unless otherwise instructed, it's gonna be 2,000 feet runway heading, okay?
Okay.
We have ATIS information tango. Approach, we do have the frequency.
Okay.
Not really. Let's do 1.8. That's for north, right? Below 3,000.
Yep.
You're gonna have the tower set.
Uh-huh.
And let's have the ground set.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Good. And now over here, we have our plan view. So we loaded to COCAD, right? Yep. So we got a couple options. Number one, we can get vectors to final.
Okay.
Alright? Meaning we're gonna get heading to join the final approach course. or we're gonna go direct to COCAD to join the final,
Okay.
or direct to COCAD to do the procedure turn, or direct to COCAD and do the hold.
Okay.
Okay? Right now our CDI is not center, right?
Wait.
Yep, so we gotta go into the CDI.
Inbound.
Well, that's what we're gonna be briefing over here on the plan view. Now on the profile view, we know that before COCAD we can maintain 1,700 or above. After COCAD, which is our initial approach fix, we're gonna go to Folic, which our final approach fix. 1,600 is our altitude.
Okay.
This is where we get the vertical guidance if you have LPV, but we're using LNAV, which is not precision. So, after COCAD,
Okay.
we're gonna descend below 680.
Step down. Yep.
Yep, 680. After that, we're gonna go down to our minimum, which is 420.
Okay.
So minimum, you can click timer. There you go. All the way down. Barrel, yep.
What was it?
Yep, 420.
420. Why are we using LNAV instead of LPV?
First of all, this one doesn't have WAS.
Okay.
This plane doesn't have WAS.
Okay.
And that's why we're using LNAV.
I didn't see the aux space that one. Okay.
That's why you got it to the pre-flight correctly,
Okay.
right? Alright. So we loaded the approach, we briefed the approach.
Okay.
Alright. Now there's a checklist. This is a checklist, right? Lights on. Lights on. Sunset bow, shuttle fan, mixture of full rear, trick condition boat. All in green seatbelts on. The airport diagram is there. We briefed approach. We're going for 7 left. Taxi, most likely left on November 3 or 4, right? Yep. Alright. So while on the hold now, you're gonna contact the departure and a request. RNAV 7 left.
Roger. One question. Why are we loaded the transition to COCAD? There are other options as well, right?
It's gonna be either COCAD, this one OMN, or vectors of final.
What should we select? We
Always just put it to your initial approach fix that is on the chart. On the approach course.
this guy? No vector.
You can always change it, but it's just easier that way.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter. Because for Senecas, we put vectors first. But this one is just better.
Okay, better.
Yeah.
Okay.
But keep the hold, right?
Can put this as well, right?
But keep the hold. Or we already passed, right? 13 DME.
Turn left.
You load it, so you don't have to touch this, right? And just set the timer, right? Oh, you already did this one. Right? Return. Alright, and tell them where you're at, and report RNAV 7 left.
Yep. What feet?
Continue to turn for the hold.
Data Pro, this is Blizzing 255. We are 8 miles west of Flagler, southwest of Flagler. Request RNAV 7 left with information echo.
Phoenix 255, squawk 0124.
Squawk 0124, fleet 255.
Phoenix 286, turn right, heading up 160, descend
3,000, 3,000, 3,000.
Turn right 160, descend maintain 2,000, Phoenix 286.
Phoenix 255, radar contact 11 miles west of Flagler, turn left, heading up 120, vectors for the RNAV 7 left approach.
Left. Can you see the heading? Again, Blizzing 255.
Phoenix 255, 120 on the heading.
120 for RNAV 7 left, Blizzing 255.
Riddle 905, turn right at 160.
Right heading 160, Riddle 905.
Blue Phoenix 286, contact approach on 126.55.
Car approach on 126.55, Phoenix 286.
Approach book me 255. Is it possible for us to get one procedure turn over COCAD for RNAV 7 left?
Blue Phoenix 255, that's going to be traffic dependent, and the next controller will have that for you.
Roger, book me 255.
3,000. Now we're gonna do this 3 times in one flight. Okay?
Altitude?
Oh no. This whole thing. Briefing, approach, loading, holding.
Okay.
Descend to maintain 2000, riddle
3 times. Okay.
1 whole 3 approaches will be your everyday flight now.
Okay.
Remember the procedure for the whole, okay? And you cannot lose altitude like this. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're not familiar with this weight currently. That's why you're in excessive power, I could see. But don't, okay?
Okay.
It's about scanning. You can deviate, yes, but correct it immediately.
Okay.
But how do you correct it immediately? You need to scan, right? Since you're done with the hull, it doesn't really matter to activate the approach. Just click activate, and it will just show you the approach. But you're gonna be directed to COCAD.
Okay.
But you don't follow that, right? You keep your heading, as instructed.
He'll tell me later.
Yes.
If possible. Yep.
And the approach is super quiet.
It's not moving at all. That's weird.
If it was a sim, it's gonna be the blockage that I'm doing, right? I mean, try it, just in case, right? Pull it out.
Can I?
No, it's here though. Pull it out. It shows a spike, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Then you put it back and it'll just be normal.
Airspeed increase, altitude increase.
Does give me that spike.
What is a spike?
Like, it goes up.
Yeah.
I'll put right tank for a while.
Do you know where a static port is?
Huh?
There's a hole inside the cockpit, like a static port, the alternate.
This is the port.
This itself?
Yeah, you're opening a hole.
Oh,
like, look
itself?
at it. There's a hole.
Sucking there?
Exactly.
Okay.
Those aircraft that doesn't have this, you just break the instrument.
What should I break this one? I don't have a VSI. I'll break this one.
I mean, if you break the attitude indicator, does it have a static port there?
Like, if I can't use this.
Why would you break the attitude indicator?
Why should I break them?
I mean, it doesn't use static port, right?
A static port? Yeah. It doesn't.
Yeah. The reason we're breaking, it's not. We're breaking because there's the static port connection in there, right?
Yeah. This guy. Yeah. Or this guy.
Keep the heading. Hey, yeah, I mean, you said you wanted to backseat for ATC, but hey, it's like silent as...
Yeah.
Yeah. How is it this silent? Are we in lost comms or something?
Yeah, like that's weird.
That's insane.
Ha! But there's traffic there.
Roger.
Funny.
Approach movement 255, radio check.
Blue Phoenix 255, loud and clear.
Oh, thank you.
They're just not talking.
Oh, that's weird. I never experienced this.
It's weird with all this traffic.
Just want to teleport.
I like the sim.
Yeah. The tower guys paid more in the night.
I have no idea, but I don't know. Maybe, maybe not.
Night shift, but like no traffic, you know. I want to. Eric, Folly, just press this thing.
252, Dave,
leave it.
contact your request.
Pressing RNAV 09 into OMN with a hold.
Turn shorter.
Full stop.
Yadav.
Phoenix 252, Roger, climb maintain 2,500.
2,500 for Phoenix 252.
Approach moving 255. You guys want us to maintain this present heading?
Yes, sir.
Roger, moving 255. What the hell? This heading?
It's got 10 here.
I mean, there's not that much. Whatever. So we did the ILS last time, right?
No, RNAV.
Did RNAV?
7 left saying.
But 7 left, it's not working anyways, the ILS.
Oh, that's really?
So,
okay.
Yeah.
I can see it in the NODAM, right?
Actually, did they fix it already?
What happened? Localizer?
I don't know, maybe they fixed it. They haven't had that before. Like yesterday it was still enough, but maybe they...
You only have 7 ILS? Nothing else?
2-5.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to put 5 right hazard.
900 feet.
Oh, we can't do that now.
We can, but...
55, turn right at 160.
Right, 160, Blue Phoenix 252.
Negative, that was for 255. Blue Phoenix 255, heading on 160.
160, Blue Phoenix 255.
Phoenix 252, turn left, heading of 340.
Left 340 for 2 Phoenix 252.
Radar 466, States under departure radar contact on the river northbound.
River northbound, radar 466.
Blue Phoenix 255, contact approach on 126.55.
26.55, Blue Phoenix 255. Daytona, Blue Phoenix 255 with you. 3000.
Blue Phoenix 255, Daytona, Roger.
Well, let's see if they give us vectors to final. Most likely vectors final. I don't think they will allow us to with that.
Why not?
Number 0, turn right, heading of 340.
Right heading 340 for 900 number 0.
What are you doing?
Vectors to final.
Guess the final will be here. Procedure. Or here, up here.
Yeah.
Why did you leave it? They didn't say anything yet, right?
I'm just getting ready ahead of it.
Yeah, just go. Quick procedure will be there, okay?
Okay.
Cessna 07X-ray, you can turn left, heading 100, intercept the localizer. RV9 number 0, turn right, heading 040, intercept the localizer.
Right heading 040, intercept the localizer for 900 number 0.
Number 07X-ray, how do you hear?
07
X-ray, turn left heading of 040 and intercept the localizer.
040, intercept the localizer, 07 X-ray.
905, turn left heading of 150, join the final 7 left.
Left heading 150, join the final for runway 7 left, for the 905.
RV9 number 0, you are 3 miles from Fort Lake, maintain 1,600 to your established cleared, ILS 7th approach.
1600 cleared ILS 7 left for 900 number 0.
Bluefin 55, you want to proceed your turn at COCAD?
Yes, please, Bluefin 55.
Bluefin 55, proceed direct COCAD, proceed your turn approved.
Direct COCAD, proceed turn approved, Bluefin 55.
Alright, so, direct enter to COCAD.
Bluefin 55, disregard that, continue on that heading, I'll get you direct COCAD here in about 10 miles.
Roger, we'll keep our head up with Bluefin 55.
Bluefin 255, you can fly heading of 180, big vector across the final for that sequence.
Alright, 180 vector sequence, Bluefin
180
255.
Victor sequence.
RB9 number 0, contact tower, good night.
Oh, he's gonna tell me to go.
Yep.
Okay.
Procedure turn.
Roger. As published.
Yep, as published, but we gotta do the entry, right? Yep, so we're gonna do the same thing. 105 direct to COCAD, okay?
Okay.
5.35, have a good night.
Heading. ATC instructed, heading. Not time.
221 Alpha Romeo, contact Daytona approach on 125.35.
125.35, November 221 Alpha.
905.
Alright, now you respond to radio calls, okay?
Descend approved, contact tower,
Roger.
Riddle 905.
There's a lot of traffic. The ADC will let me go to COCAD and hold until.
Yep, that could happen to you.
Okay. So purpose of that is like weather, traffic.
Yeah, weather, traffic delays, anything.
Okay. Hold in lieu.
Yep.
Procedure turn.
Yep.
November 07 X-ray, you're 5 miles from Fort Lake, maintain 1,600 until you're established on the localizer, cleared ILS 7th approach.
Okay, 1,600.
Yeah, ILS is back, huh?
Ah.
07 X-ray.
I can change approach this close. They'll be mad.
I mean, you can, but
For no reason.
We followed the vertical guidance last time, so we're trying to do step.
Yeah.
Step
Yeah.
down fixture.
Okay.
Number 07 X-ray, go ahead and contact Daytona Tower 120.7, let them know you want to taxi back.
07 X-ray, right, going to Tower 27. Thanks, back.
Approach Max 538 is passing 4,700 for 4,000. We'll slow to 210. We can get to 4,000.
Moxie 538, Daytona, roger that. Just to maintain 3,000.
3,000, 3,000.
Continue to descend on 3,000 Max 538.
Your discretion, Moxie 538.
Roger, we'll